Christopher. Okay, that's good. Yes, bonjour. It's been a long time since I've crocheted. Hold on, let me get my... Nailed it. I'm breaking no contact. Thank you for... I honestly just want people to beg for my attention, so that's kind of what the no contact thing is about. But I find that people have been a little bit too respectful, and I find that kind of rude. Dang it. And I have to do this how many more times? Okay, get up in there. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, I'm about to go no contact with this paper. Get down there. Yeah, no, you and I are no contact. I don't think we should be in contact. I think you're kind of toxic, so I would appreciate if you could please respect my boundaries. There we go. Yes, exactly, Ray. Let them. Wait, why is it doing that? I wanted it to be kind of wanted it to be like good looking, so I'm confused why it's not. Like, what? It's because of you, isn't it? Get down there. There we go. No, that's what I'm talking about. But the problem here is I'm seeing that my needle's on the wrong side. Yeah, exactly. Let them. What the hell? I'm kind of new to this. This is my first time doing this. I actually don't even need to. I could just buy a sketchbook. But I need another sketchbook for something else. So I was like, let me just make my own using this extra paper I have. It could be for the worse. I'm not hearing a harmonica. Well, listen, I'm exhausted. I really am. I was awoken in the most horrible fashion. Apparently they were doing fire inspections today. Thank you. Thank you for inspecting. But also, 48 a.m. Did we have to do it that early? Was there not a different time that we could? Mind you, I didn't go to bed until very late, which is kind of my fault. But like, seriously, who's doing a fire inspection at 9 o'clock in the morning? Oh, hey Lou, I was wondering if you knew where my jumbo nerd cluster went. Okay, so it appears that I've made one singular. What this is called? Let me look it up. This is called a they're calling it a stack, but it has a name. Yeah, I'm binding my own book. We have one singular collection here. I'm supposed to smush it. I'm making my own sketchbook because I need another sketchbook for something, but I didn't want to buy one. I mean, I could. I really didn't want to. Because I have so many. And they're all like in the process of being used, so. Hi girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many do I think I need though? That's the thing. probably a lot. Excuse me, Miss Thing. Oh, thank you for apologizing. I would appreciate it this time you could remember. Okay, scroll. Thank you. Hi. Hi, pretty kitty. That's a needle. Stop it. Yes, we are still no contact. Table looks familiar. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I the only person in the world who owns a wooden table? Never seen one of those before. I mean, you could just spot it in a lineup, couldn't you? Stop it, girl. You're acting like I have this unique table. I don't have a unique table. It's a normal ass table. I could probably name 500 other people who have this table or something similar. Stop it. Stop it. Let me break it open. Actually, I don't even need to because I already have this one, but I'm probably gonna need that one too. Stop it. No, her name is not Devin. Her name is Sable Chartreuse. Because her eyes are chartreuse. Stop it. Stop that. Damn it, Sable. Lou, I feel like everyone has a wooden table in their home somewhere. Look, I only got 3 hours of sleep, 3 to 4, because not only was I awoken by the fire alarm, and you just like cannot get your nervous system to relax after that, girl. Stop it. Stop that. You cannot have it. You can stop it. Stop it. I'm sorry about that. But also Thaddeus Thumps and Stacy Stomps they were just okay, here's the thing that I don't understand. They have this kid, and the kid's young, but like, it's not like a baby. And this kid is throwing a temper tantrum every single day. I hear it because it's so loud. I mean, like, just slamming shit on the floor, screaming, crying. Do they do that every single day? I just feel like that's not normal for your kid to be doing that every single day. You know what I mean? Not a single happy day, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have a happy day any day. Oh, it's every day. Okay. Yeah, probably. It happens at bedtime. It happens early in the morning. I'm like, my word. I was gonna file another noise complaint, not about the screaming, about the stomping. But, you know, honestly, I kind of feel bad for him now because they be having. I'm like, for me, it's muffled because it's through the ceiling. But for them, that shit is like right there in their ears, and they have to like deal with it too. They have to, you know, actually attend to it. I can at least put headphones on and pretend like nothing's happening. Not my kid, not my problem. So I decided I was just gonna let them be. I'm protecting my peas. You can manage AI summaries in settings, and you know I'm gonna take that offer up too. Thank you for finally telling me, TikTok Taco. I made only one singular doll in the past week, and it's this one. It's a mailman. Isn't he cute? Or she. Some women have mustaches. Get the fuck down. I'm tired of you. Sorry. Yeah, she's a great cat. We're no contact because she's chewing on my thing. And now she's going over there to irritate me some more because she's upset at me for having boundaries. No, I cannot make a Janko Chico doll, but you can if you would like. I won't be doing that. I'm not interested. I've been canceled by the same person 12 times. What's their name? Something weird. Sable. Get over here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I think we're 2 down. Sable. Sable! I'm gonna block you. Stop it. I don't have anything for you, Miss Lamb. I really don't. I don't know what to do for you. Why are you drunk? It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. Ain't no reason to be doing all that. Oh, then focus on the wedding. What are you doing here? Unless you like me more than the bride, in which case you can stay. Oh, this is looking good. We're 2 down. We're 2 down. Sable. My word. Sorry about that. Okay, for what I'm making it for, they think that I could use about 400 pages. They say 6 pages is 24 pages. So we're 48 down. I feel like it's probably going to be about yay big. Probably not yay big. I am book binding. This is my first time. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I didn't want to go to the craft store and buy a new one. I just feel like I have so many sketchbooks and I have so much paper here that I was like, oh, let me make my own. For the cover, I don't know, I've got a lot of fabric because I also sew. Let me see what I've got. Well, we have some gingham from a project I did a few years ago. We've got my mom's, I think this is from a pillow. Don't know. We've also, this one's nice. It's a little floral. We've got some extra denim. Probably not that one. We have some black, which I think might actually come in handy because I might keep it plain. This is from a pillow I made on my porch. We have a yellow floral, although this one's kind of patchy, so I don't think that we have enough. I have muslin. Whoa. And then I have a ton of this green velvet. And I have my sewing machine. Girl. Do you want to go look outside? Want to look at the bear? There you go. My eyes hurt so bad. Sorry about that. I sew all the time because my body type, I'm very petite. I'm a petite individual. I like it when things fit me, but sometimes petite things are like short. I don't have short legs. I just don't have long legs. I also don't have a long torso. And petite things will fit my waist, but they won't be long enough sometimes. And normal things will not fit my waist, but they will be long enough. So I just tailor everything to fit me. Or I make some, if sometimes I have a vision in my mind, like I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I want to wear today. And I have the fabric and I have the vision. So I'll just make a shirt real quick. It takes me like an hour because I've been doing it for so long. And throw together a shirt pretty quickly. Or a dress. It's one of my passions in life. Although I don't really like designing things. So I would never start a fashion brand. Good God. I also don't like when people wear the same things as me. I say that as I'm wearing the most normal outfit ever. But you know what I mean. I just like, you know, most of the time I can guarantee no one's wearing the same thing as me. But like, it's not like it's like crazy. It's just, I made it. Hey, where's my, there it is. Are you perchance a furry femboy? Yup. That would be me. I think we're gonna, what's your favorite triangle? Probably isosceles. What about you? Down, around. Perfect. No, I'm not Alyssa Liu. No, I'm not. That would not be me. No, no, no. My talents are not in that area. Not in the slightest. But I did draw her the other day. Yesterday evening. I colored her. Hey, no, it went through. Damn it. Oh, yeah, we're on the wrong side. Thank you. Sable. Let me just, you're not letting, this is why me, Sable, and I are no contact. She just bit me too. She just bit me like I'm not the one. I have a plethora of crafting skills, such as, including but not limited to, I can draw most things semi-decently. You'll be able to tell what it is. That's what's important. Visual arts is really just an optical illusion. Okay, and maybe I don't go about it in the way that I should, but you can tell what it is. If I draw a horse, you're gonna know it's a horse. It just might not look like the horses. If photorealism is not my specialty, okay, we'll say that. I can also sew. I can mix music now. I've been doing that. I can't sing, but I sure as hell do though. And also I can rug tuft. I have a rug tufting machine in my closet. I can probably bead if I wanted to. I can embroider, that's for sure. I can definitely sew. I can also do pop-ups. The art of pop-ups, which are more difficult than you would think. It's very engineering. I have a book on it, but it's in French. I can also do origami. Kind of. My favorite hobby is sewing a piece of paper. I'm binding. To the best of my ability. So that way I don't have to buy a new sketchbook. Come on now. And whittling. I can whittle, that's true. I can whittle. Okay, so we're 3 down. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now we probably just need, you know, let me do the math. They're saying that I would need to make 19 of these. No, I don't know about all that. Well, damn it. I don't think I have that much extra paper. That reminds me, I need to put on my list, I need to buy more packing tape. You would think I would have pen and paper, but I simply don't. Packing tape. This is the second time that I've been like, damn, I'm about to run out of packing tape. And then yesterday, I really was like, I'm on my last packing tape. So I need more packing tape. Have you ever heard of tape burn? Tape burn is when you stick and unstick tape from your hand so many times that you get a rash or like a burn on your hand. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. I think I'm the only person who experiences it. Yesterday I sent out 34 more packages, which is, I already did 73 earlier this week, so I usually don't do 2 in 1 week, but I was feeling courageous and brave. So I did 34 more yesterday, and I got them out today, and Paul already has them. Thank you, Paul. Paul said to me, looks like you got a new fire extinguisher. And then he goes, oh wait, they're everywhere. He's a very interesting man. He's very observant. And I used to have this neighbor. It was this Gaber. And apparently he was trying to solicit Paul. And Paul was like, no, I'm not into that kind of thing. And I said, I'm so sorry, Paul, that my neighbor, my Gaber was trying to solicit you. Did you say yes? And he did not. He wasn't. He was very upset about it. Terribly sorry, Paul. But now that I haven't seen him in a long time. My Gaber, at least. Maybe they moved out. Who knows? Hoping they move out. Thaddeus Lumps, you've got to go. You've got to go. I've had a lot of neighbors. The only neighbor that's been the same, none of them have been the same the entire time. I've had 2 different downstairs neighbors, a few different neighbors over there, several neighbors across from me, like 50 neighbors over there, 20 beside me. This is my second neighbor above me. Good grief. I miss the lesbians. They were so quiet. And they used to vacuum at 1 a.m. and it never bothered me because I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I do that too. Sabi, you cannot, for the last time, you cannot play with this. It's a needle. I know. Damn, this is only number 4. Well, I'll be. Excuse me, Miss Thing. Ooh. Presently, I'm binding a book for myself. Hopefully. I love vacuuming. No, I love it. I'm telling you. I love running the vacuum. I was running it yesterday. I actually mopped yesterday too. I need to mop again today because my water was yellowish brown. I didn't like that. I reckon that it's from... I think it's from the smoke from the wood burner. It's like covering the floors because I mostly mopped right outside my office actually and in the bathroom. And I keep the window open when I do it and everything, and I have like a little air purification system, but you know how it is. You know how it is. When you're doing something smoky indoors, it's just gonna coat. Also, Mango Muddy Paws. He had diarrhea once. It happens. That's what I think it is. Wait, do you want me to speak up? I'm really tired. I'm not really in the mood to shop right now. Or ever. Look, we're 4 down. I feel like I feel like this should be solid, but it just isn't. It just isn't. Damn it. Say we need 18.75, which you'd have to round up to 19. I know. Should I smush these in the meantime? Sable, do you mind if I get up? I have this paper, this wood, excuse me, this thing. Pardon me. There we go. Hold on. Now where's my clippy? This will come in handy. Excuse me. Excuse me, Sable. I had this wood that was warped because that can happen with humidity and other things, so many factors. And I really tried to unwarp it. I was like, I'm gonna unwarp this wood, and I gave it 2 different shots, and both times it would flatten out, and then when it would dry, which I the second time I gave it 5 days to try and dry it very slowly so it wouldn't warp again. Sable, I am going to put you out on the streets. I'm gonna go to one of those no-buy Facebook groups and be like, anyone want a cat? Sable. Maybe this wasn't what I needed. This is kind of intense for paper. And it's not even on the right part. Hey, hey! Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me do things I don't want to do, like close the door. Put them under a heavy book, but I kind of like this method better. Wait, I should probably stabilize it. There we go. And no, you can't tell me this isn't a great method. Also, why would I own a heavy book? What kind of things am I reading that are that? I mean, I have a decorative dictionary. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I only have 1 beefsteak tomato, and it's a 1/4 of a beefsteak tomato, so I don't think that's gonna work. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Back to sewing. Hit micro influencer weight loss. Hit micro weight loss influencer. Less of Josh. My doctor says we need more of Ylime, so you and I are kind of, we're kind of opposites. I'm gonna make a more of Ylime hoodie. Maybe you can wear it. We can be matchy-matchy. Thank you for noticing that my home is quiet. It took me a long time to get it that way because I've got Thaddeus Thumps and Stacy Stomps living above me. Thump, thump, thumping around, having the who can stomp the hardest competition. And there's never a winner because it don't stop. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Good grief. They did stomp. They've been stomping in the morning instead. I think they finally have their jobs. And I think that the kid is going to daycare or something. It's really honestly such a blessing. It's the blessing of my life. I can't even complain anymore. Sable, I swear to God. Why are they saying that I'm wood burning when I'm clearly Sable? Get that out of your mouth. Why would I be pregnant? Who told you I was pregnant? Did you think that if I was pregnant, I would look the same for the past, I don't even know how long. I've looked the same for a very long time. Ain't no baby in there. I promise you that. why, like, I just, also, yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's so many reasons why I would not be pregnant right now. And also, that's a really weird thing to say to somebody, especially a woman. I mean, like, you're saying it to a slender woman, so, okay, I'm not going to call myself a thin woman. You're saying that to a thin woman, so, yeah, like, it's less offensive, but, like, still, don't be saying that to people. You can't be saying that. It's just one of those things that I thought we all knew was universally considered rude, but apparently not. And I've never in my life said I was pregnant, except one time in 9th grade, and then they emailed my mom. I wasn't pregnant. I just want to say it. God forbid. God forbid a woman just want to announce that she's pregnant. I think I still have the email. She was like, Ylime has been saying in class that she's pregnant, and I just wanted to let you know, just in case you didn't know. My mom was like, why would she? My mom wasn't mad because she knew I wasn't pregnant. She was just like, why would you say that? And she sent it to my mom's iPad too. From her iPad, 2 women on their iPads, just emailing back and forth. That's not the only thing that happened. This was before I was medicated for my mental health challenges, and I also was sent to the guidance counselor for. Okay, mind you, this was not recently. Okay, this was 2013, 2014, maybe. Yeah, 2013, 2014. So the prevalence of this situation was very, very different at the time. We did the drills, but it wasn't as scary as it is now. So just keep that in mind. But this person was making me upset in class, and so I was drawing, as I do. And should I share this? Should I share this with people? I was sent to the principal's office because in my drawing, I made a hit list, but it wasn't like I meant it at all. And I also didn't share it with anybody. My teacher just happened to see it as she was walking by. And it was really, I wasn't even mad or upset. I don't know how to describe the way that I process through art. But I drew animals on it. It didn't have people's names, it had animals. Like a panda bear and a dog. So it wasn't like I was like naming off my classmates, okay? And the teacher was just like, hey, are you planning on it? I was like, no, I don't have any. I'm got no ill intent. And he believed me because it was very clear from the drawing that I did not have any ill intent. It was just animals, and I was just processing. But like, obviously I was 13 years old, right? It happens. But yeah, that kind of thing would definitely not be cool nowadays. Definitely would not be okay. It would definitely land you in probably in jail nowadays. But I wasn't like that. It sounds more serious than it was. I think they just kind of had to take it seriously. I also stole a flag from the country of Spain. Not from the country of Spain. It was like the flag was of the country of Spain. Not sure why. All right, this again. Unmedicated. This is why I got the medication. I don't have any kind of... I've never had a violent thought in my life, actually. If anything, my thoughts are anything but violent. It worked really well. These are flat. I mean, these are flat. These are flat. Now we just gotta get the new ones in there. I also would draw satanic symbols on my papers for no reason. I don't even know what they meant. I just would do it because it made me laugh. And I also got sent to the guidance counselor for that one. This is all in the same year. Me and that guidance counselor, we were principal, guidance counselor, all of them. couldn't tell you why. Justin Bieber is in your stream. I know you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my something. No, we'll never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? What are you saying? Oh, something crap. I came in wrong. Okay, well, big fan, Justin. Big fan, Justin. I thought you called us. I did. And you're being a toxic, abusive narcissist, and you're in here anyways, breaking no contact without talking about it first. No, Justin Bieber, I'm not in a gang. I'm not in a gang, I promise. Listen, long story short, the thing with ADHD is it causes you to seek dopamine, and I sought dopamine through doing impulsive things, just like whatever impulsive thoughts my brain had. So, which is why I'm medicated. Okay, come on now, really? That's not necessary. Ce n'est pas nécessaire. Come on now. I have a very high IQ, so don't worry about me. I'll be okay. My brain is very functioning. It's just stop that. It's just craving dopamine. Now it doesn't. Now I'm medicated for it. And you know what? It manifested as impulse control when I was a teenager, but as I got into like very early adulthood, like just very early adulthood, it started to manifest as anxiety, and that's when I went to the doctor, and he was like asking me all these questions, and I was like, okay, anxiety medication it is, whatever. Gotta answer your damn questions. And it was stuff like, are you forgetful? And I was like, yeah, I am pretty forgetful. Because one time in high school too, on my parents' 25th anniversary, no less, they had planned this really romantic dinner, and they couldn't go because I lost my car keys. So they had to get my car too, unfortunately. But they were also going to Costa Rica for their 25th anniversary. So I didn't feel that bad, because it's like you missed your dinner date, but you're going to Costa Rica, so. You're going to Costa Rica, and you have to pay for me to get replacement car keys. And then you're going to Costa Rica. You know what I mean? So I didn't feel that bad. They also didn't, I don't remember them making me feel bad either, because they're good parents. They just had to put up with me. But you know what their problem was? Is that we had this house back in the day where my room was separated from the main house, kind of. It was like semi-separated. You had to go across the porch to get to it. It was above the garage, but it was like not attached to the main house. That's just asking for trouble when you put your 15, 16-year-old daughter in a room like that. You know? I would never say that I was responsible, but I wasn't trustworthy. That's the thing. I was a very responsible young adult, but I was not trustworthy. So we got drunk up there after prom when I was 16, 17. They didn't know about that. But then we got drunk a second time because we got a little too bold. They found out about that. Nothing happened though. Except my friend's mom came to my house and was like, my kid is drunk, okay? The problem was that this person called their mom and was like, I feel so sick. I'm so nauseous. I don't know what to do, because they had a hangover. And it just scared them. Just scared that individual. So they called their mom, told on themselves. Idiot. We gave ourselves tattoos. That's not where the star came from, but I have 2 other ones I can't show you. But I also made straight A's. Like I said, responsible, but not trustworthy. Do you go to church every Sunday? No, I don't. I do not. That would be an incorrect statement about me. If by church you mean my bed, hell yeah, I do. Oh, perfect. I don't get drunk, so I don't really know. I haven't been drunk in a long time. Last time I got drunk, it was last week, but that was a rare occasion. That was my first time getting drunk in years. So maybe it's a lie to say I don't get drunk. It was just one time. We had some champagne. My drink of choice is hard apple cider because I love apple juice. I don't like the taste of alcohol. But the thing about sugar is it makes you feel like shit if you have sugary drinks. So, I didn't overdo it when I was young. I got drunk a lot in college, but I also got really into some harder stuff, you know? And it got to a really bad point, and then I was like, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off before it becomes an issue. So I did when I was 20. I was sober before I was legal. Because I didn't like drinking, so I would just do other things. And this one guy, his name, I don't know what his name was, but he had a crush on me. And he looked like Chase from Zoe 101. But like bigger. He was heftier. Not like bigger, like obese. He was just mega size. He was just a big guy. And he lived down the hall from me. He had a crush on me, I think. And he asked me to do something with him. And I said yes. That was it. But it turned out to not be the real thing. It was just 5 ants. So all I felt was extremely focused. And normal. But anyways, yeah, none of that stuff is worth it. It's not worth it. I think it killed some of my brain cells. And it definitely took away from a lot of things. It's not worth it. If you're thinking about it, don't do it. I think my life would be so much different if I didn't go down that path. For better or for worse. There we go. Probably more traditional. Why are you asking about fondue? Why do I look like somebody who would waste their time on fondue? Melted cheese is such a hassle to clean up. I don't want to deal with it. No, I don't like you. That's the thing. Now, see, it's embarrassing to say yes to that question because it's all it's saying to me is you've got a really bad, like, fondue-o-meter. Damn it. If I look like somebody who would eat fondue to you, then your fondue dar is off. Like, really bad. Your fondue dar is, like, crazy off. Listen to this. Oh my god, I'm not a robot. Sorry, get the machine. Shh. I'm pretty sure I recorded a few new songs, but I haven't had time to, like, listen to them, so we're gonna listen to them now. But I don't know if they're any good because I haven't listened to them yet. So if they're really bad, just be respectful, please. You could just please be respectful.
I promise that you'll never find another like me. I know that I'm a handful, baby, I know I never think before I jump. And you're the kind of guy that ladies want. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. I know that I would psycho on the phone. I never leave well enough alone. And trouble's gonna follow where I go. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. But one of these things is not like the others. Like a rainbow with all of the colors. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me.
That is good. That's really good.
I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's so fun of me.
I recorded this a month ago. I still haven't listened to it. 2 months ago, I still haven't listened to it.
You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you. And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see. But I will never bore you, baby. And there's a lot of lame guys out there. And when we had that fight out in the rain, you ran after me and called my name. I never wanna see you walk away. And there's a lot of lame guys out there. Cause one of these things is not like the others. Living in winter, I am your summer. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Let me give you company.
I don't know that one. I don't know what that is. Just send it to me on Spotify.
You're the only one of you. Baby, that's not fun of you.
But probably, unless it's by Tate McRae, I can't stand her voice, I'm sorry.
Hey kids, spelling is fun. Girl, there ain't no I in team.
Oh yeah, this part I didn't listen to.
There is a me. Strike the band up, 1, 2, 3.
I
promise that you'll never find another like me. Girl, there ain't no.
Lou, I'm sure she's a great artist. It's just, you know how it is. There's just some people that you just, their voice just doesn't resonate with you. And Tate McRae, if it's by her, I can't listen to it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't like it. It's not for me. Her voice is, she doesn't know anything but the head voice. I mean, she's like, it's like all right here. It's all coming right there. And it's just too much for me. And also her music, I think, is for somebody younger than myself. You know what I mean? I don't think it's for me. I think it's for somebody a little bit younger than myself. I think I'm a bit too old for it. It just really doesn't. It feels like I'm listening to like the same way I feel when I hear Olivia Rodrigo. She's just too young for me. I don't relate to that. You know, I'm not relating. It's not for me. I think it was written for somebody younger. It's just not my music. You know. I don't have those kinds of struggles. Back to the me.
Y-N-T, but you know there is a need, and you can't spell awesome without me. I promise that you'll never find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you. And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. Girl, there ain't no I.
That's a really good cover. That's a really good cover. Let me see. I also have this one that I don't think I've listened to. It's a really random cover. I'm not really sure what I was thinking, but I'm interested.
My eyes are open wide, and by the way, I made it through the day. I watched the world outside. By the way, I'm leaving out today. I just saw Haley's come its way. Said, why you always running in place? Even the man in the moon disappeared. Somewhere in the stratosphere. Tell my mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can to make them realize this is my life. I hope they understand.
I wonder 2000
Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Please don't cry one tear for me. I'm not afraid, of what I have to say. This is my one and only voice, so listen close. Please don't cry one tear for me. I'm not afraid, of what I have to say. This is my one and only voice, so listen close. It's only for today. I just saw
I'm posting it. That's good. One tear running down my leg. Nobody's going to back up your own vocals like yourself. That was good. Ears on. I like that. What are you talking about? Roshan or who you are? I would never make fun of you, I promise. Just know that the fact that I don't know what you're talking about will tell you enough. I would make fun of you.
Here's my chance. This is my chance. Tell my mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can to make them realize this
Okay,
is
come on now.
my life. I hope
Good.
they understand that I'm not angry. I just say
Is that Tyler who creates? Did you unblock me finally?
sometimes
What? Tell me what I did. I didn't mean to put you in the group chat. 5,000 times I just messed up. So we have 8.
Sometimes goodbye is a second chance.
8 of these. Let me see how many that is. 8 times 24 is a big number. I don't really feel like back. Delete. Okay. 8 times 24. 192. Plenty more. Oh, that was a really good cover. Now this one I haven't done the background for yet. Have I uploaded this one? Let me see. Modesty and is it biblical now? I'm gonna see if I did the background for this. Probably not.
Half nude on the beach won't make our Jesus proud. The entire church agrees you're not a gothic girl, and from God's arms you flee. God, what have you done? You're a fake Christian girl, and you skipped out on Bible Club again. The others you stun. Your shirt's roots and your
It needs a background.
keys. On Facebook you're blocked 'cause you're in the fake Christians club. I'm gonna keep avoiding the fake Christians club.
It's good. It just needs a background. I'm not loving it. It just feels empty. Do you like Pitbull? Of course I do. Duh. My favorite song is On the Floor by J-Lo featuring Pitbull.
Stars in my eyes. waking up Griffin, thinking about what was said and what didn't get said in the Midwest. Wish I could tell you now. I wrote you a note, but I didn't send it, 'cause that's the best method. The way
we're making a
you
book.
taught me about.
Hold on, I need to stop soon.
What you don't really understand. I've got magic in my
She's sewing
hand,
paper.
and stars in my eyes. I'm a
I've never beefed with Lana in my life, and don't you even start.
different kind of woman. If you want some basic bleep, go to the Beverly Center and find her.
I know you
I'm
have a-
sweet, bare feet.
Okay, I'm seeing some people who are hating on the chorus. If we would like to just go ahead and bring it, I thought it was good. That's good.
If you wanna go where nobody goes, that's where you'll find me. In the sweet North Country. If I'm not there, come to my house on Genesee. What you doing with your life? Do you think about it? Do you contemplate where we came from? Lately we've been making out a lot, not talking about the stuff that's at the very...
Oh. This was recorded 4 months ago. I must not have known the melody. 'Cause why did
heart
I have
of
to redo it?
things. Do you want children? Do you want to marry me? Do you want to run marathons in
Sorry
Long
about that. Do
Beach
you hate
by
me?
the
Yes.
sea? I've got things to do like nothing at all. I wanna do them with you.
Yes, I do.
Do you wanna do them with me? No, he don't, girl.
Oh.
If you want someone, then just call me up and remember where I'll
I
be.
sent you a message on eBay. I don't have an eBay account. Oh. I'm not working right now, but I'll take a look here. Let's see.
You can find me where no one else will be. In the woods somewhere in the night.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
The whole
I must not have known the melody, which is really strange because my brain memorizes melodies really well.
heart of the valley.
Barnabas, I'm telling you where I am.
Is sweet.
My house in Genesee, Ashford.
Country. If I'm not there, come to my house.
Are we still no contact? Yes.
on
We're in no contact for a long time, you and I. I don't like that one. I'll have to redo it because I didn't get the melody right in 2 different places. That is so embarrassing for me. I have this cover of Promiscuous that I did, but I can't remember if I think I got the like it was just really hard. I just remember it being really hard, but we can listen to it maybe.
Am I throwing you off?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You dope, how to play about to choke. I was at a loss of words first time that we spoke. If you're looking for a girl that'll treat you right, how you looking for her in the daytime with the light? You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
Oh, I remember. I couldn't tell which part was the man and the woman, so I didn't change my voice enough. It was really hard.
What's the problem? I don't see no ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent. You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute. Promiscuous girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want. Come promiscuous boy. You already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for? Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You know what I want.
I think it gets pretty bad towards the end because I didn't know it. I had to listen to it enough to know it, and I didn't want to because it's not that great of a
Cause
song.
we're on a roll. You ready? Roses are red, some diamonds are blue. Chivalry is dead, but you're still kinda cute. Hey, I can't keep my mind off you. Where you at? Do you mind if I come through? I'm out of this world, come with me to my planet. Get you on my level, do you think that you can handle it? They call me Thomas, last name Crown. Recognize dream, I'ma lay mine down. I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I may need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health. I want you on my team, so does everybody else. Baby, we can keep it on the road. Let your guard down, ain't nobody got a know. If you're with a girl, I know a place we. What kind of girl do you take me for?
Yeah, it gets pretty gnarly towards the side. But at the end, she's got another tune. That's right. Make us sleep. I might have to redo that one. We'll see. I'm not sure about it. We'll have to take a peek. Oh, I haven't listened to this one either. I'm sure I did a great job.
She's all laid up in bed with a broken heart, while Bernie's drinking Jack all alone in his local bar. And we don't know how we got into this bad situation, only doing things out of frustration, trying to make it work, but man, these times are hard. She needs me now, but I can't seem to find the time. No more sign. I've got a new job now on the unemployment line. And we don't
Wipe away the mug.
know
Hey, why am I on
this
there?
mess is a God's test. Someone help us, cause we're doing our best. Trying to make it work, but man, these times are hard. But we're gonna start by drinking no cheap bottles of wine. Sit talking up all night. Saying things we hadn't for
When will you dip your phone in curry? Never.
while, yeah. We're smiling though with mostly tears. Even after all these years, we just now got feeling that we're meeting for the first time. He's in line at the door with
You
her
should dip your phone in
head
curry.
high. Well, I just lost my job, I lose my pride. And we both know how we're gonna make it work when it hurts. When you pick yourself up, you get kicked to the dirt. Try to make it work, but man, these times are hard. But we're gonna start by drinking old cheap bottles of wine. Sit talking
This is
up
beautiful.
all night.
I don't see a single mistake with that. This one's kind of dirty. And this is gonna be the last one, or maybe like two more. Yeah, this one and one more, and then I should be good.
When the dark of the night comes around, that's the time that the animal comes alive.
The teeth on Helicopter Dancer, no.
Something wild.
Hey, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do
Now
that.
we're looking like pimps in my gold Trans Am. Got a water bottle full of whiskey in my handbag. Got my drunk text on. I'll regret it in the morning. But tonight I don't give a. The place downtown where the freaks all come around. It's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all. And they turn it on. And they take it off. When they take it off, everybody take it off. There's a place I know if you're looking for a show where they go
Alright, dude, I would play this at a club. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
when they turn it on, when they take it off, when they take it off, everybody take
Wait,
it
this is
off.
good. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Squidward's Tiki Land. I haven't heard this one, but I bet it's so good.
Hey,
3 months old.
what you doing? Not a lot. Drawing and wood burning at my local spot. Barney, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Why?
This is the last
Lay,
one.
Barney lay on that side of paradise in the Tropic of Cancer. 'Cause if I had my way, you would always stay, and I'd be your tiny peanut, Barney. I waited for you in the spot you said to wait, in the church in the third pew, in the middle of the sermon, 'cause I adored you. I just wanted things to be the same. You said to meet me up there tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Tomorrow never came.
This is the last one, thank God. It started hurting my fingers. Also not hungry.
Hey, what you thinking? Peanut for your thoughts.
One peanut.
Those lights are blinking on that old jukebox. But don't ask me why. Just swallow some
I
wine.
wanna go to Bangkok.
Why?
Have you seen the TSA lines? I can't get out of here.
Stay,
I'm stuck.
Barney, stay on the side of paradise in the Tropic of Cancer. 'Cause if I had my way, you would always stay, and you'd be my tiny peanut, Barney. I waited for you in the spot you said to wait, in the church in the third pew, in the middle of the sermon, 'cause I adored you, and I just wanted things to be the same. You said you'd meet me up there tomorrow, but tomorrow never came.
Speak for yourself. Oh.
Tomorrow never came. Roses out in your country house. You could play guitar in your barn. And every day felt like Sunday, and I wish
I gotta
we
get back
had
to the stew.
stayed home.
These are
And I
genius.
could put on the radio to our favorite song. Ringing and dumping girls, we would play all day long. Things live like crazy, I said. Now that I'm singing with myself. Whoa, I could keep waiting for you in the spot we'd always wait, in the church in the third pew.
Am I no contact for real, or is it
during the
everyone's no contact? Super Steve.
sermon. Barney, don't ignore me. I just wanted it to be
I'm no contact
the
with everybody on
same.
planet Earth.
You said you loved me like no tomorrow. I guess tomorrow never came. No. Tomorrow never
myself was such a good line, and I'm so proud of it. It's genius. I'm so releasing it. Passes the test.
Tomorrow never came.
That was beautiful. Is there a Geronimo cover? No, it was not. There absolutely is not a Geronimo cover, but there should be. You're right, I do have to go. But we've made most of we made the book pieces. Now we just have to wait for them to flatten, and then I'll finish the book. This is genius.